Hello Chain Gang, welcome back to the Four Chains, and in this video we will cover your favorite part of Milan. Now, for some people, their favorite part of any Italian city is the gelato. For others, it is of course the Duomo that we see here. And then for others, it is the shopping, which Milan takes precedent over any Italian city. But first, we're going to show you the metro on the way there.
Okay, so I'm here in the metro station, and today we took the metro from our hotel to the Duomo stop, and it was very easy. Here's the metro card. I think it was 4 stops, and it just took a couple of minutes. We got very lucky because some nice Italian woman approached us as we were purchasing metro cards, and she gave us hers because she's done it for the day. So actually, this was free. So that's a great way to start day one in Milan.
We're here in the metro, and what it's really want to get across is if it intimidates you to take the metro in a foreign country, that definitely should not be the case in Italy. The metros, particularly in Rome and Milan, are incredibly easy. With no problems at all, you're going to be able to navigate them by yourself. The ticket machines are very conveniently located. You can see even like uscita, which you'll learn very quickly, like exit, I treni, to trains. They have English translations because particularly in the major tourist towns like Rome and Milan. And you know, when you get out of the metro, it's pretty easy. Here's the Duomo. So we'll head up these stairs. What we're going to see here, I hope it translates on camera. It's the largest. This is the largest church in all of Italy. Every major town has a Duomo, but I think you'll agree, nothing quite like this. That is 500 feet tall and 300 feet wide. You see all those spires? The construction on this began in the 1400s, and it is still under construction today. Okay, here we are. We're in line. We bought the lift passes. Neither of us are in the mood to climb up to the top of the largest cathedral in Italy, and I guess the third largest in Europe. So we bought the lift tickets. We bought the combo ticket. The lift ticket's $14, but for $20 you can get admissions to a couple of the museums around here, and so that's a savings of $9 if you bought them individually. So, you know, we're going to do that. We had originally booked a Last Supper tour today, but they've closed the Last Supper Museum, and so we're not going to be able to see the Last Supper fresco. That's one of the best parts about Milan, but that'll give you guys something to film a video of so we can watch it. But this is one of the most spectacular views in the world, and we're about to see it. So hopefully it stands up, and we'll see you at the top. I don't know if you can appreciate the grand scale of things. That. So what's interesting is we're in Milan and you have this wonderful Gothic architecture, but Milan is also the financial capital of Italy. So just in between here, not too far off the distance, you can see the high-rises, which really differentiate Milan from a lot of the other cities. Milan is definitely the modern Italy, even though it obviously has places like we are today that are steeped in history. Oh, for the main event, we're going to climb these stairs. Final set of stairs to get to the terrace rooftop.
Okay, so we are now inside the largest church in Italy. And one of the things that I would recommend is you see that entrance right there. The big time savings is, and we actually got this, I will give credit where credit's due, from Rick Steves. He said that what you should do is go to the top first, because then you don't have to wait in line to go to the church. You can just come through that entrance into church. And particularly in COVID times, to get back in the church, you would have to go through the whole COVID protocols again. So we're not doing that. I mean, it's astonishing. Let's see if we can get closer here. There's baby Jesus. And actually, that is Ricky Bobby's favorite version of baby Jesus. Little tiny 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus.
Look, I like the Christmas Jesus best, and I'm saying grace. When you say grace, you can say it to grown-up Jesus or teenage Jesus or bearded Jesus or whoever you want.
So as I said, we did the full pass for the Duomo, which includes the stairs you saw, the cathedral, another church we've yet to been to, and this is the archaeological site. Now, if you're wondering where this is actually underneath the cathedral. Okay, we're going to give you a little more detail about what's in the archaeological site. If you see here, we're going to have to keep that. This is a tomb, which I almost placed myself in by stepping my foot into this crevice, but that's a tomb they uncovered when they started searching this in the 1960s. If you're wondering if they founded this when they first uncovered it, over here. So that was clearly a tomb. Those are bones. So that's how life ends. Let me show you over here. I'm going the wrong direction. So those Italians apparently couldn't read entrata and uscita, difference between entrance and exit, but this is where life begins. This is where they would baptize people. This obviously had water in it. You can see people still throw pennies into it, which probably wasn't done when it was an active baptism pool. And then this time to make games in there. Lady bar at Gelato. There's several gelato places closer to our hotel, but this has 509 reviews, and they're average of 5-star. City, lots of flavors. All right, Angie, what'd you get?
Pistachio Classico.
Pistachio. Then she got a coperto, uno gusto. One flavor is $2.50. I always get 2 flavors just because it's only 50 cents more for the second sweet. So I got salted caramel and Gelato al cafe. Coffee and chocolate. How is yours?
Delicioso.
Oh. So one of the reasons why this gelato place is so highly respected is that 70% of the gelato in most major Italian towns comes from a single supplier, not Ben. You can see he's making his own gelato, and that's why they have this such great reviews on mixing the flavors right here.